Hello, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. And today you get a twofer because I've got a video word for the day for you as well. Paraprosdokian. It's a combination of two Greek words. Para means against, and prosdokia is something you expect. So a paraprosdokian is something that's not what you expect. It's a sentence or a thought that starts out in one place but ends a little bit unexpectedly. For example, I didn't say it was your fault. I said I was blaming you. Or another one that's fairly commonplace is since light travels faster than the speed of sound, some people appear bright until you hear them speak. See, it's the idea that the end is different than what you expect at the beginning. Now, here's the reason this is relevant in our video thought for the day. God assures us that all things work together for good for those who love Him, who are called according to His purpose. And Paul says that in Romans 8. Now that means a number of things, but ultimately it means the ending is not a surprise, at least in terms of its quality. It means that whatever we're going through today, whatever we're going through in this season of life, we can be confident that in the end it's going to work out. And if it hasn't worked out, then it's not the end. That's the assurance that we've got. The end is in God's hands, and it's an assurance from God, even if it's a muddled mess getting up to the end. That's on my mind also, I think, because I've been preparing my lesson for this Sunday. By the way, links below if you want to watch us live or afterwards on the internet. But this Sunday, I'm looking at the tabernacle parts and pieces and roles and responsibilities of the priest, and talking about how those were an early word of God to His people. But as the writer of the New Testament book of Hebrews begins that book with, God gave His final word in Jesus, His Son. And so the word starts out in the wilderness in a journey, but the finality of that is expressed in the work and mission of Jesus. Now, is that a paraprosdokian? Is that one where the end is a surprise in light of the beginning? Actually, it should not be to the attentive Bible student. To the attentive Bible student, it is the logical end of the beginning. So leave the paraprosdokians to the comedians. People like Groucho Marx, who said, "I've had a perfectly wonderful evening, but it wasn't this one." Or Stephen Wright, who says, "On the other hand are different fingers." The unexpected can be left to the comedians. With God, we know the end. And for you and I, it's good news. And we see it clearly in Jesus as the end of the expression of the tabernacle. See you Sunday, or video mashup tomorrow. Thank you, Janet Seifert. Or video thought for the day next Monday. God bless you.